Those are the gates to the train. That's the train itself. Welcome to the airport, hello. And those are the gates to the airport for the beautiful city of Bologna, historic Bologna in northern Italy, one of the easiest airports to get to from the train station. And that's all thanks to the Marconi Express. There's the sign for it there. I'm going to explain to you how to get there from the train station, or just calm your nerves so you can see for yourself in real time how easy it is to get there, so you don't have any panic attacks if you go to Bologna. It's the time in the video where I ask you to click the like and subscribe buttons because they help a lot. Hey, you know how it goes. So this is, as you can see, a train station. There's the signs with the, the platforms here, there, everywhere. This is the central train station of Bologna, but it's also the place where you'll catch the Marconi Express. As you can see, there's here and there, there's a bit of construction happening. That's pretty standard everywhere in Europe that you'll go to, and anywhere in the world. Everything seems to be under construction at the moment, but hey, it's still really clean, really modern, very nice city to be in, and that includes the train station, which is very functional and easy to walk around to from Via Carracci, which is 15-minute walk from the very, very center of the city, thereabouts. Now here's the first thing. These are the ticket machines that people line up and go crazy over, which is a real waste of time, and I'll explain to you why. I see people pushing, no, don't push that button, push the other button. Oh my god, I can't get it to say anything in English. What the hell is going on? Don't worry about that. I'll explain why. This is the entrance to the Marconi Express. Everything's very well labelled and explained for you. They know that most of the people that are here are tourists, so they've worked around that. These are the gates to the Marconi Express. Now, why you don't need to worry about, the ticketness. Look at these people. It looks like they're on their first day out, and she's smiling, going, a bunch of idiots. Anyway, it's a tap and go system anyway. You don't really need to buy a ticket. If you've got one of those, cards, contactless payment things like I do here, I didn't have to line up and get a ticket. No, just got my card there, hide the numbers. But boom, wait, bang, green, straight through the gate. So you don't have to worry about a ticket or anything. It's fine. It's not, as you can see. This is the platform itself. A lot of pink at the moment. Must be a theme. Now, the Marconi Express is a monorail train, SkyTrain.
Wow.
That is on a continuous loop every 7 minutes from 5:40 a.m. until midnight, 365 days a year. Good to know if you're traveling on Christmas or New Year's Day. This is a reliable service from the central train station, which is very accessible, straight to the airport. I can't imagine why you would get a taxi or an Uber to this place, to the airport in this place. Makes no sense, because this is ultra reliable. Okay, maybe the price is what's going to get you thinking twice. A little bit expensive. It costs €12.80 one way or €23.30 return. There are group discounts available for families from €25 one way, €48.90 return. As you can see, it's pretty chill and it's a very clean train. Obviously I'm filming and so I don't want to film people's faces necessarily on the train. They didn't sign up for any of this, so I'll just keep the camera on so we can record the trip in real time, so you see that the Marconi Express people aren't lying to you about a 7-minute trip. Start your stopwatch, boom, we're off. It's not much of a view with that sort of window I don't know what that grill is used for, maybe to make it less bright inside but still let you see outside. Anyway, the scientists of windows know why. So the train is off, and I have to tell you that Bologna is a great place to go to. It's also very accessible to other parts of Italy. Once you're in Bologna, or even once you're in Florence and above, everything becomes so much easier. When you go to the south, as beautiful as it may be, the infrastructure is not there. The trains are slow, the buses are unreliable. It's a little bit of a nightmare. You're better off flying around southern Italy, to be honest. But here's some numbers. Okay, so from Florence to Bologna, it takes just 38 minutes on the fast trains. Now, from Bologna, you can get to Milan in an hour and 15 minutes. Fact. You can get from Bologna to Venice in 2 hours flat. Fact. So, take that to the bank. So, basically, once you've hit Florence and Bologna, which are not too far from each other, you can access so many other cities in Italy really quickly and efficiently. The train's the way to go. If you really want to drive along the highways and countryside, you can do that. Well, you're a special person. I congratulate you. Otherwise, fast trains are the way to go. Although this monorail isn't part of the fast train network, it's its own thing, a monorail. Pretty hard to see what's going on outside there, but that's just, suburban Bologna. Everyone's happy, everyone's relaxed. A thing to remember is, how much time do I need to check in advance when I get to the airport? I'll explain these things to you now while the train is running and everyone is happy. It's generally, they say 2 hours. You can get away with a little bit less than that. Just make sure you do online check-ins, and if you can, please, just take carry-on luggage when you're traveling. You can fit everything in a great big backpack and you keep it with you at all times. You save so much time than lining up at the airport all the time, checking in your bag. I mean, if you really have to, if you've got the hair dryers and the hair straighteners and the lotions and the potions and all that stuff, and you can't go without them and you can't fit them in your backpack and you need 5 different pairs of jeans, I feel sorry for you, and that's just going to be, your experience is going to be that you have to stand in a line to check in your bags every time for flights. Otherwise, do what I do, one big backpack, and you can take your time. Once you get to the airport, once you're checked in, you just walk up to security and drop your bag down the x-ray machine and just get to your gate. A lot less stress. Unlike this lady with the big orange suitcase, she's going to be standing in line. Anyway, here we are. I'm filming some feet because, who wants to be filmed on the train? I don't know what that the duct tape is doing, keeping that pole steady, but is it duct tape even? I can't even tell. I didn't investigate too much, but I see it looked like there was a bit of a door opening there. I'm not quite sure. It looks like it might be pulling up soon. Well, there's a train that's just gone past. Okay, we haven't reached 7 minutes yet. Bear with us. I'm going to keep talking because I know how much you love the sound of my voice. The sun is shining just like a Bob Marley song. Okay. It's really nice going to Bologna, by the way. I would highly advise you take a trip to Bologna. It's famous for bolognese sauce, but it's more of a tourist thing. And they don't do spaghetti bolognese. I think you'll find they do linguine bolognese, which is, some of you people will be disappointed with that. But they invented the sauce of champions, so to speak. So, yeah, look, nothing much to see here, but you can see that I'm not lying to you. It's a fast train ride. In itself, Bologna isn't a huge city, but it is an important enough city. It's big enough, it's pretty high standard of living in Bologna. There's a large agricultural industry not far from there. The entire Emilia-Romagna region, as it's known, they're the people that bring you the cheeses and the hams and export them to the world, the prime stuff. Very good grazing land, and that's what they're known for. Credit to them. Other things that have come out of this region: lasagna, prosciutto. Is there anything else in the world? Give me my lasagna and my prosciutto and I'm done. And some bolognese on the side. There's also bologna, the all the Americans listening, Bologna, which is spelt Bologna. I don't know what you guys are doing with the way you guys talk and pronounce things, but to be honest, I've never heard of Bologna in Bologna. They do have prosciutto, so maybe Americans have sort of invented their own thing and called it something, which wouldn't be unusual. So here we go, the train ride carrying along. You see all those parked cars there? That says one thing to me. That says to me we're arriving at the airport. We're arriving at the airport, which is pretty exciting. And I don't know who would have parked out there. Anyone who parks at the airport is nuts, because there's the Marconi Express. As you can see, it's slowing down, it's pulling up. Very bright outside. It was a lovely day. Autumn. Beautiful season. Beautiful season. Train slows down. Everyone gets excited when the train stops, don't you think? People getting their bags. Oh, do I have everything? Where are all my belongings? Here they are. Let's make sure we're the first off the train, because it makes a difference. Here we go. Everyone's excited. Doors open. And they're off. Off they go. People are so glad. Oh, Mr. Purple Shirt is second last off. No, third last off. I'm the last off, because I have to make sure everything is being filmed nicely. Aeroporto. Take a guess what that means. Take a guess what any of these signs mean. Free Wi-Fi. Could mean anything. And here is Aeroporto. So, bang. People going through the gates. You just got to tap again, because it knows that you made it to the other side. You're not getting charged twice. Don't worry. That's not how it works. And okay, here are the gates, and as you can see there out in the background, that's the airport. Walkie-walkie. Someone forgot their phone. How sad for them. I don't know what the person forgot, really. There's this little tunnel here. Very lovely, very modern, very nice. Everyone's happy. And there's the Marconi Airport there. Now, you won't really have any troubles finding the airport, unlike other cities that you go to. Some cities can be a real nightmare. There are some airports that are way out of the city, and there's no real easy way to get there. Bologna is completely the opposite. This is probably the greatest delight of a airport shuttle from the city that you'll find. And so, there's some more dumb people lining up to buy tickets. You don't need to do that. You can if you want, if it makes you happy. And here's your standard airport. It's just, it's very nice. There's the signs. People not knowing what to do with themselves for the remaining hours before their flight, looking at the signs, is, it comforts some people. Now, obviously, there's people that are happy that I'm filming, and there's a bit of a wave and a bit of a hello. They were nice. I don't know who they are. If you out there watching this video know who those two people are, write something down in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because that's what this channel needs to get off the ground and into the sky. Like my flight from Bologna to where, you might be wondering. I flew to Palermo right after this flight. Palermo was nice. That's coming in another video. I'll probably put a little box up there when it's uploaded so you can see the Palermo video. Partenze departures. Why do the Italians have to have such nice names for things? Okay, so at this point it's pretty standard. As you can see, the airport is not huge. It's not a huge city. And those are the gates. As you can see, it's all been very easy. I wasn't lying. It's a quick trip. Thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe. Plenty of other content on the way. Have a nice day. Happy travels.